and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my brand new convention display. I had been working on collecting all of the pieces for this display since about Christmas of last year. So I've been working really hard on this, and I think all of my hard work paid off because I'm a lot happier with how things are coming together now. So let's have a closer look at some of the features of the table here, and I will expand on a few things. The first thing we're going to take a look at are the shutters, which were a very 11th hour addition to the whole con setup because I literally found them the day before convention at an antique store. I decided to hang prints from these using the old-fashioned clothespins, and around the back I've got the clothespins attached with copper wire. Why copper wire, you might ask? Well, because originally the copper wire was going to be seen, so therefore I wanted it to be decorative. But it turned out not being seen, so really I could have used any wire or any string. So the next stop is my book display from Clear Displays. As you can see, it's 3 tiers and fits a lot of books. Overall, I really like this display. It's professional looking, it really makes a nice display for the books. They get seen a lot, and it was super easy to put together. The only drawback is you cannot fit 3 traditional sized comics on a shelf, but the 6x9s fit perfectly, and most people, that's what they have, 6x9, so it's okay. So next up are the buttons. This button display box was literally a gift box that had sausages in it. I kid you not. For the dividers in the box, that is craft basswood that I got at a craft store, and my dad helped me make these little dividers just by cutting some notches and stuff, and it works really well for the button storage, and people can kind of rifle through things, and I think it makes a more fun shopping experience for people, to be honest. Behind the display, I have this box propped up with 2 pieces of balsa wood that I glued together because I was not using it, and heck, why not? Anyway, I also like to hang a few button sets just for a little decoration on some twine for funsies. And there's my new banner! Woohoo! Yay! The next important thing is going to be my business card display. I found this little box to put it in, which was really cute, but I also had to put a rock in the back to kind of have the card stand upright. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So next up are my prints boxes. The mini prints box is actually, it was a gift from France. It was some candied fruits with some alcohol. Woohoo! Yeah, right? But this year I wanted to put all of my prints in boxes so people could flip through them and actually touch them and pull them out and look at them and just, you know, have a nicer shopping experience. Maybe also feel like, oh, this is mine now, so I should buy it. Oh, and of course, there's my signs that yes, you may touch the prints, and my little square sign, all with my little cactus that I found at Michael's. Again, you can flip through all of the 8x10 prints. Some of those were 8x8, but you know. And then the poster prints were behind it in another slimmer box, and these little displays here, more stuff from Clear Displays. They were real super easy to put together, just a couple of easels there. Another Clear Displays display. This one I used for prints. Obviously you can see that it does not hold 2 8x10 prints very well, but it got a lot of the prints up into the air, which was really nice. So I'm happy with it. Behind there I have a crate to hold things up, and then this is my Pegboard display, which I will talk a little bit more about and have a better look at here in a minute. So the Pegboard display was my main project over the winter. It's on hinges, so it claps shut and is easy to haul. I used the clothespins to hang the prints on, and they are attached with the copper wire in the back, just like the shutters. Overall, I really like how this display turned out. It's super easy to set up the prints on there. It means you get done faster with your setup, and it's just easy to haul and easy to set up. The only drawback is that it is really pretty heavy, and you have to remember that you are going to be the one hauling it. So let's switch gears here and look behind the display. I always like to have a little bit of space behind my display to keep things that I need. I have my pencil case where I put my business cards that I collect over the convention, and of course inside the pencil case are my pencils and Sharpies and etc in there. The other thing is that the crate that is used to give my displays some height, I can use it to store prints in, and that's really pretty handy. This is just kind of like the behind the booth view here. Next up, another shot of the pegboard, and you can see all the copper wiring there that's holding all of the clothespins in place that are in turn holding all those prints on the front. And it's just nice. I like how it turned out. I'm happy with my hard work. Let me have it, people. Okay, so next up, yes, I use Splenda. No, but next up is important is my ledger. I keep track of everything. I keep it on a clipboard here. Whoop whoop, as you can see. I have my phone too and my Square reader, which we went past. Another handy thing with the taking credit cards is this little bamboo walk-on bamboo thingy. It maybe makes it a little easier for people to sign their names whenever they purchase things with credit card. And of course there's my goodies there that I bought from some people. They're so cute. This is the back of the button display. It's sitting on one of those IKEA crates, and I use the IKEA crates for my prints too. They're called like Nagaligs or something dumb like that. Yeah, and then we have hidden snacks behind behind the book display and before the shutters. Hidden snacks. They're important, yo. Alright, so I realized I forgot to mention my little mailing list stand here that you probably saw earlier in the video. This actually came from like Joann's. I think it was over in the scrapbooking section. It's nice and tiny, and you can actually get a lot of signups on there. I did actually fill a whole sheet with signups for my mailing list. So whereas it's not like gonna get you like a ton of people, it's worth it, I think, you know, to make those connections with people. So that about wraps it up for this booth share video. I hope you enjoyed watching it and it gave you maybe some ideas. Also, if you are interested in any of my products, I am going to be throwing these up onto Etsy, not actually vomiting them, but, you know, putting them online for sale so you can buy them. Yay! Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.